okay, we want to broaden out the conversation about that all-important number 9 role. And we asked you, Jamie and Sam, to tell us who you thought were your top 5 hookers in Super League. We'll start with you, Jamie. Some interesting selections here. You went with Lee Leopard's Edwin Ipape in first place, Darryl Clark in second, Andy Ackers in third. And this is where it gets interesting. Matt Parcell and Chris Atkin, who aren't even the starting hookers at their respective clubs. Please explain.
Yeah, well, Edwin Ipape, I just think he fits, square pegs for square holes. I think when he's playing well, that's when Lee are exceptional. He's got both sides of the game. He can run really strong, difficult to bring down, tears the middles apart, and he gets out off the line as well in defence, knocks the dust off people. We've already talked about Andy Ackers, the way he brings and coincides with his other players, and same with Darryl Clark. I think Matt Parcell, for me, is just a conniving player, really smart, watches his opposition, and he can undo you just through using his mind. And for me, again, I mentioned that Chris Atkin, you need a player who can come off the bench, make a difference. We talk about the spine, he can play cervical, lumbar, thoracic, every bit of vertebrae in the spine, he can play anywhere.
Steady on with the metaphors, right? Sam, what about your top 5? You've gone with a former teammate. Now, I've spoken to a few people about this decision, and he's a player, they say, you can't quantify what he does, but without him, Catalan have got no heartbeat.
No, Mickey's certainly the heartbeat for the Catalan Dragons. I've had the luxury of playing with Mickey for a long time, and what he does, he's a leader. People follow him. He sets the tone for your defence. He's not the quickest, he's not the youngest, but what he still does, he changes how teams attack. People don't want to run at him. Very often your 9 is what we call a spot player, somebody that middles want to get over. Well, that's Mickey is not that guy.
And impossible to intimidate. Mickey McIlroy, picked by Sam. In his opinion, the best hooker in Super League. You can let us know your thoughts on that.